Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch. And on the hill here today, Pablo Lopez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is
Leading
huge.
off the afternoon for
Hitters,
the White Sox,
they have a hard
right
time
fielder,
staying back.
Mike
Ready to go now?
Talkman.
Here's Mike Talkman. And that's through there for a strike. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Bader makes the grab, one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox.
Batting second, the center fielder, Luis Roberts.
And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. Just missed. Up and in, ball 2. Inside, just missed. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't
Batting
offer
third,
at it.
the
Now
left
he has
fielder,
somebody to
number
worry about
23,
over at first.
Andrew
So a man
Benintendi.
aboard. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Robert over at second, 1 down.
Ball 2.
Hard hit, right side. Slings to first, and Benintendi is out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andrew Vaughn will hit next. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2 outs. And a foul ball. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. That's inside. Misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner at third, 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Josh Rojas.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
That's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball. Lenny Sosa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that'll load the bases.
Take your break.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And that's the 3rd out. White Sox nothing. Twins coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Target Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Martin Perez. What do you have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
This is Willie Castro. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Count.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses outside, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Lee gathers, throws to first, in time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout.
The left fielder, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. Here goes the runner. Fought off foul. Bader stands at first with 1 out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Byron Buxton. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And he deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Minnesota. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, so now it's the White Sox DH, Miguel Vargas. Lopez back to work. Vargas, 25 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
in, you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in
He's in
time.
there.
An infield knock to start the inning.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
So up next, Brooks Baldwin. Tap foul at the plate. Second inning here, no score. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Here's Corey Lee.
Keep it on the ground. Turn 2. Minnesota! I love you!
Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. On the ground, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Back in Minnesota.
Leading off,
Now it's the right
fourth plate,
fielder, Matt
The right
Wallmer.
fielder, Matt.
Well, not only can
Wallmer.
Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic. If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Next pitch is downstairs. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And it is 2-1. And downstairs.
1 strike.
That one misses.
Take
So
the
a
break.
leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first
Batting
base with a
sixth,
quick free
third
pass.
baseman,
Here's Royce Lewis.
Lewis.
And that's
Ball
off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed. On the ground to third. Nice stop from his knees. The throw.
Now, this is unfortunate because it looked like it was going to be an awesome play, something we see on the highlights tonight and tomorrow. But you have to applaud the effort on the stop. And if you don't take care of the throw, it goes from a wow moment to one you regret really quick.
First and second, no outs. And now Ty France. And ball 1.
1-0.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it hits the base.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now for the Twins, Brooks lead. First pitch, and he just misses. Lewis on second. France on at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He was late. In the air, left field. Benintendi is there. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Jeffers tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ball 1 there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Castro takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Two on, 2 outs. That one outside. 2-2. Chopped out in front of the plate, and that chance handled. Gets it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Number 18, Mike Tauchman.
And that's a little bit high. Ball one.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Inside. And it's 3-0. That catches the corner. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now.
Roberts.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Look out!
First base.
And it hit him.
Now batting, left
Andrew
fielder,
Benintendi steps up. Grounded out his first time up. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs. Runners at first and second. That one in the dirt. 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. That one to first, and it's through for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So bases all loaded up. Andrew Vaughn now. Right through there for a strike. Tachman, the runner at third. Robert over at second. Benintendi at first with no outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To Lee. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Rojas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner stays put at third. Out to short. Correa over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. As we go to the last of the third. So here's Bader down.
Harrison Bader.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. And that one fouled off. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Bader runs in the dirt, blocked, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt
Warner, the next twin up to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Next offering is down low. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. In the air, left side. Benintendi ranging after it. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding one. Score remains tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's your 1. To the right side. France gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball there. Popped up. France settles under this one. 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Brooks Baldwin, the next to hit, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball inside.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, Royce Lewis.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Goes down looking. So digging in, Ty France. RBI single his last time up. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ripped to first, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's the second baseman, Brooks Lee. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Benintendi on the move to the gap. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee. Lopez back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these White Sox looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outside. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So here's Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one upstairs. And that is out of play. Lee leads off first with 1 away. Late swing fouled off. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Throw to first.
Safe.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Benintendi in the box again, takes a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job quickly leaving the ground, makes the catch, and that ends the inning.
Back at Target Field, and here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Jeffers measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Now it's going to be Willie Castro. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
1 out, bases empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
1 out, runner at 2nd. And next for Minnesota, Harrison Bader. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. One out and a runner at 2nd. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. This one in the air, center field. Robert makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop Carlos Correa.
Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. That's a little bit low. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
And there's a ball.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We're through 5, all tied 1-1. Back in Minnesota, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
25, Andrew Vaughn.
Outside low, and that is ball 1. The number 3 overall pick out of Cal for the White Sox in 2019. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a foul out of play.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it hits the fence. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Pablo Lopez out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
So
the
they turn
Twins,
things over to the righty, Michael
number
Tonkin.
39.
And here is Josh Rojas. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And that one clips the corner. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Sands getting cranked up as well. And it's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses, and the count's full.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Lenny and Sosa getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. There's a swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Not close, and it deflects away. No advance, though. Rojas gets his lead at first with nobody out.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Two now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Designated hitter Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tap back up the middle. Lee. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, shortstop Brooks
Runner
Baldwin.
at first with 2 away. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball. And he chases that one. That's out number 3. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the White Sox 2 and the Twins 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 64.
And this is
Now
an important
pitching for
part
the
of this
White Sox.
game. Tight score and still
Number
a lot of outs to
64.
get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Leading up for the
One-run
Twins,
game, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Gus Barlett getting ready to go. Eller, the left-hander, also throwing. Chases that one upstairs.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And ball 1. Out to short, Baldwin. Zips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting the right fielder, Matt Wallner.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. And that misses. 1-0. The Twins down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-2.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. That just misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that
Ball
one
3.
missing low. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2
Now
strikes
batting,
you're looking to
first
protect,
baseman,
and
Tom.
halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Ty France now at the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Strike on the inside corner. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. That one is upstairs. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Jacks.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 22, Griffin Jacks.
Now it's the White Sox catcher, Corey Lee.
Catcher, Corey Lee.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
That one missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next
2
offering
balls,
way
1
off
strike.
the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Go ahead run on base. Mike Tauchman will hit next. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the 1-0. Left field. Diving. Gets down. Could be extra bases. Go ahead run holds up at third as the ball comes back in. Second and third after the double.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And now it's Luis Robert. Slice the other way and foul. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Benintendi to the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up. This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the defense.
Little chopper rolls foul. Second and third, 1 away. On a line. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 3-2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Fouls it in on the warning track. A run, a hit, and a man left. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the White Sox 3 and the Twins 2.
Now pitching for the
We're
White
back
Sox.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
seventh.
37.
Gus Varland.
Well,
Gus
the best relievers love the
Varland.
opportunity to come in and protect the tight
Leading
lead
off
late
for
in the
the
ball
Twins,
game.
the
Some of
second
them are
baseman,
just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lee.
Lee at the
That's 1-0.
plate and takes high there. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
So up next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. To the left side, but it is well foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left field, down the line, and Benintendi able to make the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He
Now
saved
back,
extra
the
bases for
designated
sure.
hitter,
If the pitcher's his
Willie
friend, he'll give him a second to catch his
Castro.
breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Castro,
Nope.
the next to
Outside.
hit, takes ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And that one popped in the air, left field. And that is foul. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that drops foul. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and it's still a 3-2 ball game.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins,
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
44.
Cole Sands.
Cole Sands.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off for the
game.
White Sox,
Here's the third baseman, Josh
number 5,
Rojas.
Josh Rojas.
Fair ball.
Well, no waiting around right there. He
Now
was
batting,
ready to
the
swing
second
it on the
baseman,
first pitch.
Lenny
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Lenny Sosa steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Sands
0-1
goes
count.
6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Rojas gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles
Up
back
next
to
for the
back.
White
I'm
Sox,
amazed at
the
his
designated
ability to
hitter,
pull his hands
Miguel
inside and actually
Vargas.
square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
First and second, no outs. Now it's the DH, Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off down the right side. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Up next for Chicago.
And the batter now, Brooks Baldwin. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Now batting, the catcher, Corey Lee.
Here's the catcher, Corey Lee.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher
Ball 1,
and
no
the hitter.
strike.
You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
That's off the inside corner. 2-0.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out, get out of this inning.
And misses inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Mike Tauchman in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. And there's the automatic. Strike on the inside corner, and it's a full count. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they're all loaded up.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
2 outs, bases full. Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fly ball down the line, and that will drop foul. That one not close. And 1-1. There's a strike. So they're all loaded up. Next offering is downstairs. Stays alive. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. So they get out of the bases loaded jam without any damage, and that does it for the inning. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Twins 2. And we're back. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. Varland back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Anderson. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Eller getting loose as well. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ball. 2-2 the count.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Carlos Correa in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swung on, belted. On the move, heading back. Way back there and gone. He sends a rocket to left. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Gus Varland will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Frazier Ellard.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 55, Frazier Ellard.
Now Correa up to hit. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they take the lead. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that one almost got him. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, out towards left center, and that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And that clips the inside corner. No outs. Runner on second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third base.
And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch just misses. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So up next, Ty France. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fastball in for a strike. And the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Brooks Lee digs in now. That's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. In the air, right side. And that's a fair ball. Here's Buxton to score. And they lead by 2. Tauchman whips it in quickly. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Frazier Eller is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Leisure.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Vaughn. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Twins.
back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Luis Robert Jr. getting ready to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And La Pantera heads back to the dugout after the K.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Benintendi now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The White Sox trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. And a strike in there. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again. And that's in the
1
dirt.
ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Vaughn stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
That one at triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.